This video, we will see how to trade Marco van Basten, David Villa and Paulo Sergio card. So starting with Marco van Basten, new Fox in the Box card, how to train this card, and this card has lot of potential as Marco van Basten card has not been released recent, so I will say this is probably the best Fox in the Box card. If you want to play with someone with header, good physical contact, and his ball control is also very good. So we have been given 60 progression points. So how to train him like beast, I will say you have to give progression points to his ball control, tight position, and dribbling, so that at least he can hold ball very well, and we will increase his speed so that at least he is getting that much of speed and stamina. His kicking power should be maximum because his kicking power at the auto allocation build has been given low, so this should be taken care of. And in acceleration should give less progression points. I will say 10 progression point at least we have to give in the acceleration. Dribbling we can decrease it by a little bit, 4 in dribbling I will say, because we are getting that ball control of 88, so no problem at all. And also 14 progression points we are living with, so we have to increase it here. I will say his finishing should be more, like he is a Fox in the Box card, so he needs that finishing, and with his weak foot accuracy of very high, he can finish every chance very well. So 94 finishing is enough for Marco van Basten card. And we have also increased his header because this will lead to more of his physical contact, which has been kept low in this card. I will say his low pass is very good. His header has been improved in this build, 5 in aerial strength, 10 in dexterity, 12 in lower body strength, 4 in dribbling, and 6 in shooting. I think this is the finalized build for Marco van Basten card, which has come today. His weak foot accuracy is very high. And I will tell you one important thing about this card. Talking about his skills, see, this card doesn't have scissor feints. So if you add double touch or marcel on your Marco van Basten, he will perform only double touch and marcel. And this is a trick which Konami has introduced to you, so you should definitely go for this pack. And Marco van Basten has very high, someone if you see with that weak foot accuracy of very high and using that double touch and with that finishing, and we have improved his kicking power to 88. So I think this is the perfect combination if you know how to play with a Fox in the Box card. So in our build, his offensive awareness is very high, which is needed as a Fox in the Box card to make the runs more appear in the game, as Fox in the Box doesn't go much in the box. Generally, if you keep your offensive awareness low, they don't go through the defenders, so you have to make his offensive awareness very high. So we have kept it 95, and in finishing I will say we have improved it to 94. We have improved his speed so that his stamina will increase and his kicking power will increase, and which in terms affect his gameplay more, as a kicking power should be more as a central striker if you are using this card Marco van Basten. And his skills has been impressive. You should add rising shots on him because that has been missing here, and you should add a long range curler on him. I will also advise you to add some dribbling skills like double touch and marcel, as I have said earlier, because he will perform only those skills if you add on him. And he has been given acrobatic finishing and chip shot control, heading, heel trick, and you should add aerial superiority on him, which will make his header more effective, and I think the best header in the game. Because with the header ability, I will say if you have that awareness, that finishing, and also that Fox in the Box playing style, and also all those combinations when come across, and if you put aerial superiority on him, maybe he will be making the best headers in the game. So now talking about David Villa card, I will say which has also as a goal poacher very high potential. I will say that 103 rated card of David Villa. He has been height of 174 Valencia card, 62 management skill points. I think these are the 62 progression points we are having here. We are increasing these management skills to 88, and now I'm saying how to train this David Villa card. I will say 9, you should definitely go for dribbling, and as he is a goal poacher card, we need that finishing, and his weak foot accuracy is also not that great. So 8 in shooting, I will go for 8 in shooting, at least 8 in shooting. And in offensive awareness, we will also go such that our balance will become 90, our offensive awareness will become good, and also our acceleration will become 90 plus. So he is going very good in this build. I will also increase his speed, like he needs that speed as a goal poacher card, and also his kicking power is increasing a very good way, I will say. So 5 in speed. Now we are still living with 5 progression points. So where should we give him? We can make his physical contact more better, like his heading will increase. In this way his physical contact will be also 64. We can decrease it little bit, I will say, like this, and we can increase it where we can't increase it, and we also can give it in low pass, I will say, like this. So this is the perfect build for David Villa card. We are getting that 90 plus offensive awareness, ball control of 95, dribbling 91, and in this build he will be playing SS of 104 rated SS in your squad, and also his speed and acceleration is very high. 81, 88 speed, 91 acceleration, and kicking power of 91, which makes him more better, because with this kicking power and a curl of 81, he will be making golajos in your game, because kicking power matters the most for the case of striker nowadays, I will say. His balance has been incredible in this card only. In other cards of David Villa, balance is the problems. In this card Konami has maintained his balance as well as very good. I will say stamina is very high in our build. I will say this is probably the best build for David Villa card. Perfect build with 95 finishing. In terms of skills, you should add passing skills on your David Villa card. One touch pass, through pass, first time shot he already has, long range curler he already has. You should add long range shooting skill as a third skill. Double touch he already has, martial turn he already has, so very good. Dribbling skills, I will say, soul control he already has. If you add flip flap, he will be performing third level double touch. If you want to make him as more like a dribbler, I will recommend him. And if you want to make him like if somebody cross the ball and makes header, so you can add heading or aerial superiority also on him. So this is the best build for David Villa card.